Not yet. Not yet, Ray. Actually, getting the undercards has been kind of difficult, actually. Part of it's the fact that the players are, like, not exactly giving us the most time ahead of the time to, like, their play time ahead of time so that we know exactly when the undercard would go. But, yeah, if you would like to play it, especially if you have your opponent, too, that would be awesome. Yeah, Ash turned us down for a show match, but but she might. You could try. Anybody around your rating, we would be absolutely happy to have you do a show match. Maybe Takakura too. He might be interested in getting in one. I know there definitely was some interest from different players. She made you a Mega Man's helmet? Yeah, I told my wife I wanted like a beanie or something. I think she's making baby blankets right now for people. It's pretty cute. She did a good job. I'll put a picture in Discord later. Nomad starts are so peaceful. When is the Tourette's DeJake gonna come out again? Yeah, so Land Nomad is a bit different than regular Nomad, right? As we saw in the show match games, the normal Nomad is like very consistent FCs, right? Because you have fish somewhere, and there's a very large circle that they could be on. So it's hard for the opponent to consistently take you off fish very fast. Adam did a good job finding it right away last game. Fortunate both docks were very close for him. But still, Ink got up, right? So it was still an FC. Let me check these civs. So Celt against Goth again. DeJake is the Goths. Ooh. Go girl, go girl, go girl. If she blocked DeJake, I wanted to see her block him and get him killed. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Gothville. I didn't even think of. Jake. Jake. Okay. Fantastic shenanigans at the start of this game. I completely lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was even going on about. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging around. I'm gonna follow you in there very soon. Get it nice and warm. Oh, wait. DeJake is sending more. Okay, DeJake is doing some wacky stuff. He's gonna actually try and take the hunt from Boothman. DeJake is not going to eat his own food and then attack you when he's big and strong. He's going to eat your food and attack you when you're weak and small. I like this. This is very smart. Mill going down for Booth. So both players are at the same Vil count, though. Booth is going to go for this far bore here. Oh, did you guys have some beef, Ray? That could be even better. Games with beef are fun for the viewers, but as a player, I know they're less fun to play. Because then it's like, if you lose, you also feel even worse. Already, once you're nerding out like hardcore and trying to get super good, any loss feels bad. But if you lose to somebody who's like your enemy, ugh. Rack's coming out. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, so this is going to be different, right? It's not like Nomad, where it's mainly FCs. We could see more feudal aggression in Land Nomad. Yeah, you had Ray giving you the The smart moves. Ray would definitely be a good person in chat to listen to. Not everybody is going to have that kind of knowledge, that 19 plus knowledge. 2 on gold. You forgot. Mate, you forgot your racks. Racks on racks on racks. Okay, Booth is up now. DeJake is also going to go up now, but on 1 less Vil, because of course we did see him use that Vil. Oh, he's actually going up. Okay, okay. Now, what are these Vils going to do? I'm very curious. Does he go on stone? Does he make a tower? Does he make a racks? Like, how is he going to play this? Scream things that are wrong 90% of the time, but with passion. Dude, I really do feel like spectating, watching like a game that you play like this is funner than like watching some of the sports now. Like, unless it's something that's like really exciting, like curling. Oh, hidden wood. Found some cows though, and some hunt that he could utilize as well later if he wants to. A lot of farms for Booth. Still sustaining with hunt only for DeJake. I definitely think the hunt way is better, right? It's going to be faster. Sometimes you just can't help it. When I play Land Nomad, and this is part of why I like initially didn't like the map and still don't play it, and I actually prefer Nomad over it because it's more consistent, is the hunt, right? I feel like in these, and it's probably my lack of scouting with Vils, because I don't like walking around with Vils, but it seems like in Land Nomad, usually one player has better hunt than the other, or scouts and utilizes it better. 8 on golds. Why is there so... Booth, you can't eat money, Booth. What's he using all these gold mines for? Is it going to be a market? I guess if he goes market next, he could just buy his way to wherever he's going. Oh, he's Celt too, so bit of a discount on the farms because you have faster wood choppers. Yeah, really, yeah. I just picked the most boring one I could think of. Oh, he thinks it's oil. That makes sense. This is USA right here. This is USA in a nutshell. Blacksmith. Okay. I like that we're getting the mill out there. So... it's an upgrade. Is it double racks? Oh my god, watch Boothman make like a full scouts and he walks into like triple, quadruple, quintuple racks spearman rush. Yeah, it is. No way. That's gotta be sickening. You come forward with scouts and you're all in on scouts and you see double racks. Goth? I love the position of that spear. Be hard to surround back there. Alright. What does he do next? So DeJake is up. He's almost up, rather. He's got enough to drop at 1 TC right away. Maybe he'll go spear and boom. Boothman's gonna go for some market abuse. Good amount of farms. Yeah, I like the eco here. both players have potential still. DeJake is certainly up faster, but it looks like Boothman's eco is going to be better with how many farms he's got. Now, a castle drop into Woad would be pretty strong. DeJake's going to go for that second TC. Spears. Going to want to get his farm count up. So it looks like DeJake's trying to go for a lead in economy here. But he actually has a lot less vills. Did we miss something? I guess Booth is still upping, so I mean it's going to catch up. It seems like DeJake got vills behind somehow though. Yeah, look how strong this eco is. So the idea of DeJake, I like. Getting up faster, getting to the second TC, going spear defense, so you're using like a cheap unit to defend. But somehow it didn't manifest in more vills. Nice raid here by Booth. Gonna pick one, maybe 2 to 3 vills. 2. He's got to be happy with that. Those scouts could have been a total waste. So, about a 6.5 vil lead here for Boothman, adding barracks himself. Ooh, plus siege. So we're going to see barracks and siege against barracks and what is likely to be siege, if not a castle drop. I don't see any stone miners yet for DeJake. Oh, nice. Okay. Stopped the damage from that. Ah, DeJake going for the relics as well. So, 2 TC production, plenty of farms, and then getting the relic for the super late game gold win. Pikes up for Boothman, Pikes and Mango. He's going to be pretty comfortable on this sort of composition, I think. I think Boothman likes playing arena, so I feel like he probably has a lot of mangonel micro. Oh, he hit his. Oh, look at this. Wow, is DeJake going to get them both? This is where you got to make sure you're on stand ground when you're target firing. Very good job here by DeJake. So he's going to get out of there with 2 free mangonels. And he's already switched over to longswords. If the Kel had 3 mangonels up, right, he could definitely one-shot these longswords, and it would be hard for DeJake to come out of here. But it looks like he's got himself some breathing room. He's got only about a 2 vil deficit now. So he's closing the gap in terms of villagers, and now he has a better army, 14 military to 1, and they're cheap too, right? You can have very cost-efficient longswordsmen. I didn't even see this going on, but DeJake actually counterattacked while doing all that micro, so he lost. Boothman lost a bunch of gold vills. This is an Adam move. Adam loves doing this, and it's a good move everyone should be stealing from these players. Like, if you know you're about to go into a fight where you're going to force your opponent to micro a lot, just send 1 or 2 units randomly into their base. Like, the likelihood you get 1 or 2 vills is pretty high. Okay, some expansion here by Booth. He's going to go for a second and third TC now. He does have 1 more vil, so if he keeps up with production, he should be able to maintain that. Looks like he's going to go 1 TC production ahead. He's got enough farms. Well, he's got a huge bank of food here. I didn't even realize how much food bank Boothman had. He's got pushed. DeJake is pushing him and has map control right now, but Booth still has a very strong economy and can make an army to fight this back. If he can find stone and get to Wodes, he could do well. He could go into Longswordsman himself, but it looks like he's going to lose some of his production potential here with this Rax going down. Rage is back. It's not on stream? Oh, you know what happened? Actually, Rage, if you were watching the VOD, so it doesn't catch you all the way up to live. It will like have you delayed by an hour. So by now it probably is if you refresh it and do the same thing. But I'd be happy to tell you who won if you want to know. But it will, if you refresh it, it probably will let you watch the last game because it will be there. "13 farms." Rage in chat is the one who did the rap song that we've played a few times now. It's so good. People have been liking it. They've been loving it. I swear, every time I play it, I get a big fat smile on my face. Actually, I get a big ripped Arnold Schwarzenegger looking smile on my face. Very handsome, very strong, full of muscles. Ink took the last one, so it ended up being a 4-1 to Ink. All the games were really good. Like I enjoyed it. It was a good set. Now we got DeJake and Boothman here. Their first game, DeJake went forward man-at-arms into towers, into forward ranges, into Market Abuse FC Castle Drop, Matt Castle on Boothman's face, and Boothman just was shell-shocked. Absolutely crushed. He tried, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, number 2! So, Boothman has a better boom, better eco balance currently, but DeJake has those big dangly castles. Where is the villas? Ah, here we go. Dude, I don't think so. I feel like DeJake is... I must have read it wrong. I thought DeJake was like under Booth's yellow, but that doesn't really matter. Like, the yellow is a lie. Oh, cleaned up. I mean, DeJake is... It doesn't matter what his rating is. He's playing really well. Like, it's not like he's like Boothman's playing bad. Like, these are pretty tight builds. Definitely the Arabia game was super nice. That was like perfect eco balance. Yes. Wait, we gotta put it right here under the castle. Poor dinosaurs. DeJake is like a swamp. Oh. Good call. You want the second one already? I mean, DeJake came. Okay, so it's Land Nomad. He was over here with his first vills, like messing with the boars of Boothman, eating his deer. He came over on this and ate all of Boothman's stuff, forced Boothman into making farms. Oh my god, DeJake is. Oh man, poor Booth. There's gonna be like Boothman DeJake beef now. Imagine the next King of the Hill with these two guys. Oh, the Market Abuse is coming in. Longswordsman. So I believe the Celt Longswordman should be stronger in terms of armor, at least. Maybe not till the imp upgrades. DeJake is teaching Boothman how to prepare his hunt while killing his TC. Bunch of huskies coming out now. Oh my god. This is what happens. You let it USA is falling. It's being toppled. Boothman. Okay, they're actually attacking. Look at this is how I'd be screaming. So much APM. See, DeJake has like Atom level APM, but like 150 of the APM goes to chat. So you can maintain, but just barely. So DeJake has 3 times the army, but he is still behind in the vill count. So if Booth ever like stops the pressure and can find some golden stone, he does have some behind him too. Like this game's not over yet. But Booth has to be demoralized. I would be super demoralized if I lost my main TC in that many farms. Yeah, DeJake is under 1400 and he's playing this solid. Oh, he's got I say he's playing solid and he kills all his own units. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god. This is like Braveheart all over again. These guys don't care about their units. They're just throwing the archers. We'll hit their units as well. I like the move for DeJake though to run back to the castle. Yeah, I stole that from T90. I'm using the T90 skills. This is definitely not over though. Boothman is 20 villagers ahead, and he's stopped the fight. Like, Boothman's defense here, under this much pressure, both in chat and in the game, is very impressive. He's staying cool. He just has to keep it up. 20 plus vills. He's got infinite wood. Oh, now DeJake is starting to speak the truth. Everything is imaginary. It's all a construct. Still maintaining that 20 vil lead. Booth does have an extra TC though, so every minute he potentially can go up by 2 extra vills, so he could be extending this lead as well, as long as he's keeping these vills alive. DeJake's doing some good raiding in the back while he's distracting in the front. Another market going down for Boothman. TC as well, so 4th TC going down. So Boothman is macroing out of this. Like, he is not quitting. He's on stone as well. Oh my god, I think we have to root for Boothman now, right? How? Jeez. What's that movie where the bad guy like sews people together? It was kind of like that. I don't remember what it's called though. That's what I was envisioning there. Oh, Booth might be starting to crack. He did notice some counterattacks there, but he's got a huge vill lead. I just hope he doesn't. DeJake knows how good of a hold this is. I really hope that Boothman does win this. We have to root for Booth. He's doing a really good job of trying to win, but oh no, I didn't notice. They're two-handed swordsmen now. They're not just one. Forward castle. Get him. Go. Go, Booth. Go. Give him the pain. Yeah, DeJake is... Yeah, I missed the imp. I've been looking at the Vil and the eco balance, and Booth is doing a good job, but... Yeah. Imp Goth is one of the scarier things, right? It's like so little resource needs to be put down to make these units. So cheeky. Look at it though. The mangonels. The mangonels! This is actually DeJake's biggest weakness is mangonels. I know this from King of the Hill games. DeJake loves slaughter so much that he will actually just let you kill his units with mangonels, even if it costs him all his units. He doesn't care. He praises the blood god. Oh my. This is happening. Come back, Boothman. Come back. I believe in you. 26-ville lead. The attempted third Matt Castle that we've seen today is coming down. Although I don't know if we can count this one. It really needs to be within like a farm distance of the TC to give it the full title. This one can't. This is just a really good castle. Like a solid, strong castle. Let's not overuse the term. He does. I hope DeJake or Boothman stream after. Oh, he's calling it. Oh, DeJake! Oh, man. Really good try for Boothman staying strong there for a while, but DeJake was just like a Tasmanian devil, dude. As soon as he gets in your yard, he's just gonna bite you non-stop. There's nothing you can do. Champions, Husk Rolls, full macro. This is a best of 3. I mean, if they want to go one more, I'll cast one more, but I'm down for sleep soon. So I'm on... Oh, dude, my legs are rocks. Rage. So this is my second day, so I did another 5 miles this morning. They're absolute rocks right now. I got up after just to grab water, and I, like, winced. I just kind of, like, slowly, like a crotchety old man, just, like, wiggled my way slowly across the room. I'll probably do a bunch of stretching before bed. It feels so good. I did the same thing, though, with the steak. I think it's the best motivation. Fake DG. Or fake GG, rather. 100 villagers for Booth, only 64 for DeJake. But DeJake has all the tech and the cheap army, right? And the production and the map control. Oh, GG called. Okay, GG, well played by DeJake. Fiery, man. Oh, man. Fiery in the game and in chat. GG. I'm glad these two guys played a couple games. It was nice to get a couple extra. Wait, I want to see the... I want to see the APMs. Compare them. Now I'm just comparing everyone's APM to Adam's. Oh, 157 top. That's pretty good. Booth can go higher, but he didn't have enough armies to probably get that high of APM. Nice. So that started out with forward villagers from DeJake eating the hunt of Booth into spears and TC boom into long swordsman and castle drops. GG DeJake. Super nice. The game 1 castle drop was a proper Matt Castle, and then the game 2 you gave a couple more that was really close. Fun games. Thanks for playing, guys. Yeah, so DeJake, let me know if you want. Well, actually, I can just sub. Are you going to play more, DeJake or Booth?